Two of Robert Kennedy's children have publicly announced their support of the candidate running to unseat LA County District Attorney George Gascón. The two say they decided to act after Gascón's office didn't show up to oppose the parole for Kennedy's assassin. Investigative reporter Eric Leonard joins us live from the newsroom with more on this. Eric.
Hi, Colleen. Well, Max and Rory Kennedy tell me they've never before publicly opposed a Democrat running for office. But they say they couldn't keep quiet any longer. They say under DA George Gascón's policies, prosecutors have been stopped from advocating for crime victims, and they say their personal experience has been shared by thousands of others.
Such an honor for us both to be here.
Speaking at a campaign event on the steps of LA's Hall of Justice, Max Kennedy and his sister Rory say they are endorsing Nathan Hochman for LA County District Attorney because they say DA George Gascón has failed the public.
He is not qualified to be the district attorney. Gascón prohibits his prosecutors from filing charges they believe are appropriate. He boycotts parole hearings and leaves grieving victims to fend for themselves.
Their father, presidential candidate and Senator Robert Kennedy, was shot to death at the former Ambassador Hotel in L.A. in 1968. The assassin, Sirhan, was convicted and sentenced to death, which became a life sentence following a Supreme Court ruling on capital punishment. 15 times, Sirhan's parole was denied after hearings in which prosecutors from the DA's office appeared to oppose his release. Max Kennedy says he was stunned when he learned a prosecutor would not attend a 2022 parole hearing because of Gascón's policy.
I contacted the district attorney's office, and the attorney who had been assigned to it told me she was not allowed to accompany us.
That parole panel recommended Sirhan's release, a decision later reversed by the governor. Parole was denied after another hearing last year.
I think that his policies are crazy. Absolutely crazy.
He and his sister say it appears Gascón has turned his back on the victims of crime and their families. They say, like with parole, Gascón has made blanket reform decisions without considering their unintended consequences, rather than making decisions based on the facts of each case.
Seeing how challenging it was for us to get representation and to feel like, the other side of the argument was conveyed, and then thinking about all of the people out there who don't have the resources we do.
Gascón's office has told NBC News it's his belief the role of prosecutors should end at the trial and sentencing. A spokesperson said decisions about someone's suitability for release should rest with state corrections officials. The I-Team has tried to figure out if the absence of a prosecutor has changed the number of killers released by state parole boards since Gascón's election. We obtained records of hundreds of parole hearing notifications for people convicted of murder, but there is no centralized records of those decisions, and the LA County DA's office stopped collecting parole hearing notices more than a year ago, so there isn't a complete set of data.
And without that complete information, it's just impossible for us to know if more murderers are being paroled now than before Gascón took office. Sirhan is now 80 years old. He was denied parole in 2023. He's supposed to wait 3 years for another hearing, but state officials have given him another early shot at parole. That hearing is set for August. We should also mention we reached out to both Gascón's office and his campaign about today's endorsement and announcement, and neither wanted to comment. Live in the newsroom, I'm investigative reporter Eric Leonard, NBC4 News. Back to you.
Eric, thank you very much for that.